The atomic blast levels Fantasy Island will not be seen today in order that we may bring you the following
Hey, I thought the kids weren't allowed to smoke on this show.
Sefsky, I have taken pity on you and included you in my will.
Hey, thanks.
Yes, when I die, you will be set free.
Oh, thanks a lot. Cigarette. And another.
You've got to be very careful what you say on this show. Hello, and welcome to the continuing saga of You Can't Do That on Television. Hey, nice easy. Ross,
Yep.
you're interrupting my intro.
Not my fault. These darn cigarettes.
Well, Ross, if smoking cigarettes makes your breathing difficult, does all that to you, then why do you smoke?
Look at young lady. I happen to like smoking. It gives me great pleasure. Like the fresh taste.
Hey, hold it just a minute here. Did you order a double whammo cheese barking?
No, mine was a grand birthday Weevil burger.
No. Here.
Mine was a double whammo cheese birthday.
Okay, there
Hey, wait a minute. Kubacheski just took a big bite out of my hamburger.
you go. Big deal. Well, so what? I'll take 10 cents off your bill and put it on his.
But Orphy.
Come on. Oh, wait a minute. No, I got a better idea. Here, you have a bite of his Weevil burger. There you are. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, no, this is...
So there it is, kids. The proof is evident. It's beyond question a certain substance in tobacco smoke causes mice to develop cancer. Now, what does this suggest?
Oh, sir,
Shame.
we should encourage mice to smoke, sir.
And then he set me free. And the Ayatollah himself drove me home. And that's the whole truth, Dad.
I don't believe a word you said.
But several of those words I said were true.
Oh?
Like and, if, but, she.
Over.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. So you want to eat horse, eh, Burnham? Well, you come to the right place.
I heard that.
All right, class. Today, we are going to learn how to make babies.
Best class of the day. Right on.
There. Change the Y to an IES, and you've made babies.
Should have guessed another spelling class.
Hey, Lisa, my dad smokes and he stinks.
No, Kevin, don't you mean he smokes and he drinks?
He drinks too, but mainly smokes and he stinks.
Hey, Kev, you know, when the white men first came to North America, we Indians introduced them to tobacco and to turkeys.
Yeah, and the turkeys have been smoking the tobacco ever since.
Backwards. Oh, speaking of backwards, here are some of those backwards to real life opposite skips. Backwards.
look at it. It's all clean and manageable. What about those carrot seeds in there? They're not going to grow now. You ever think about that? You are impossible.
There's still a potato crop in my ears to fall back on.
Jenny, are you chewing gum in my class?
No, sir.
Why not?
I don't have any, sir.
All right. What's on the line? Open up. Callan, what do you think you're doing?
I'm doing my homework.
Have you finished watching all your television programs?
No, not all.
Well, you just watch all your television programs before you do any homework.
Just one paragraph.
What's the definition of a raisin?
What?
A worried grape.
What has 4 wheels and flaws?
What?
A garbage truck. It has 4 wheels and it has lots of flaws. What's red and goes up and down?
What?
A tomato in an elevator.
Why did chicken cross the road?
Why?
Because the light turned green. Kubishevsky, you have volunteered to partake in a scientific experiment.
Oh no, what scientific experiment did I volunteer for this time?
You are going to smoke 200 cigarettes a day.
200 cigarettes a day? That could kill me.
Oh, don't worry. You will not die from smoking those cigarettes. You're going to die from having your head chopped off. What? Yeah, so the cigarette company can say,
In scientifically conducted tests, more people died from having their heads chopped off than from smoking 200 cigarettes a day.
well, there you are. Open up. Oh, right. That's good. Okay. Wait a minute. I'd like to. Why don't you get started? Come on, in here.
Hey, Moose, we Indians gave the white men tobacco and taught them how to smoke.
Well, I'm sure your ancestors meant well, Jamie, but from what we know now about smoking, I don't think it was such a good idea.
Meant well, you gotta be kidding. We wanted all the white men to die of lung cancer.
Thanks.
No sweat.
Thank you, Rodney. Christine. Oh. All right, Shank. Where is your homework assignment?
I did it, sir.
Then where is it?
Well, I couldn't hand it in because of smoking.
Smoking? What does smoke got to do with your homework assignment?
Well, you see, last night, sir, my dad was smoking in bed, and the whole house caught on fire, and so did my home.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got a note?
Good morning,
Dad, do you really think it's worth all that just to get through the day without a cigarette?
Did you hear that? I think I got mice.
Mother!
When my dad tried to give up smoking, he offered me $1 every time I caught him with a cigarette. I'd never been so rich in my life.
Hey, Barf, did you ever have any kids?
Oh, yeah.
How come we never got to see them?
Just look in the burger.
I heard that. Okay. Now, you got a last cigarette?
No, I don't smoke.
Not for you, turkey, for me. I'm fresh out and I'm desperate for a cigarette.
Well, why don't you go to the store and buy some cigarettes?
Well, I can't because of you. I've got to stay here and supervise your execution.
Sorry about that. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't I go and buy the cigarettes for you?
Would you do that?
Sure.
That's very kind of you. Wait a minute. There. Cinco frutos. Yeah. Oh, hey, don't forget to make them filter. Nice kid. Wait a minute. That's right. Sneaky kid.
I admit, I feel like trying a cigarette once in a while, but I'm not allowed. And my mom smokes, and she wants to quit. What I want to know is, why is it the people who do smoke want to quit, and people who don't smoke want to try it? Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. It's these fight scenes, they're a bit too much for me. I just can't take all the excitement, you know.
It's okay. Just so long as there aren't any love scenes in this movie.
Oh, what do you know? There's one now.
Oh, hi, Moose.
What?
You know, I hate it when guys throw cigarettes in the technician's toilet.
Why does it clog the toilet?
Oh, no. No, it makes them so soggy, you can't light them. Oh. Okay, now name 2 pronouns. Jamie Burnham.
Who? Me?
Yes, that's right. Very good.
Why do we eat here?
Because it's good for us.
You've gotta be kidding.
No, keeps me in shape.
This fast food keeps you in shape?
Not the food, the running. I'm always running to the can after eating here.
I heard yeah. Time I traded in the old jalopy for something with a little more class.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
I just got back from the orthodontist. I have to get braces.
Braces. Well, I guess the old car lasts another couple of years.
Oh, wait a second here. Before we shoot you, you are entitled to one last cigarette.
A cigarette? What are you trying to do? Kill me?
As a matter of fact.
Hey, Moose, you want to smoke my peace pipe with me?
Oh, no thanks, Jamie. I don't smoke.
Of course you realize this means war. You're smoking now, Moose?
Of course, you realize, Jamie Burning, that I have friends in the cavalry?
Jamie, are you smoking?
No, sir, I'm burning.
Oh.
Jamie Burning, that's my name, stupid.
Phew. I saw that bucket of water backstage. Am I glad they got rid of it? I thought it was for me for a second there. Obviously, they have more than one bucket. Buckets. Great, four buckets. Great, thanks, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, what is it, kid?
I seem to have trouble with my breathing.
Trouble with your breathing, eh? Well, I can certainly give you something to stop that. Yeah. Funny, he's still breathing. Gotta stop it.
Smoking causes lung cancer, and smoking's bad for you. And people don't want kids to smoke, right? Well, what I want to know is, why don't they make kids smoke in school? That'll make them hate it for sure.
If a man weighing 203.5 pounds steps into a bathtub filled to the brim with water, what will be the weight of the water which overflows out of the tub?
You can say what you like, but at least old Sidler tries to make this stuff interesting.
That's for sure.
Okay. Christine.
Good, I got fired.
Oh, that's too bad.
Not really. I got 6 scalps before they caught me. How about one more, Moose?
No! Jamie, I got stupid balls! No!
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have any last words?
you can't shoot me.
Why not? Why can we not shoot you?
Because there's already far too much violence on television.
All right, go on. Vamos. All right. We understand. That is one sneaky kid. Kubicheski, have you been smoking in the dungeon? No. Either you've been smoking or your breath's so bad that you set off the dungeon sprinkler system again. See,
What animal has ears, fur, and can tell the time? What? A watchdog. What's black and white and has 16 wheels? What? A zebra on roller skates.
How do you keep an elephant from going underneath the door? How? You tie a knot in its tail.
How do you catch a squirrel? How? You climb up the tree and you act like a nut.
All right. Who's been smoking in my class? Kevin. Kevin, are you hiding a cigarette in your desk?
What on earth makes you think that, sir?
Kubicheski, I understand you have a new hobby.
Yeah, I like playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's really fun. You should play too. You could be a dungeon master.
I am a dungeon master. So, you like to play Dungeons and Dragons, eh?
Yeah, the only thing is I don't have anybody to play with.
Are you in luck, kid? I've got a friend who loves to play Dungeons and Dragons, and he's been invited to play with you. Oh, Seymour, come on, Seymour. Well, I'll leave you two to play a little game.
Hey, Barfy, what goes into your hamburgers?
Fresh ground beef.
Yeah, that was beef that was found dead on the ground this morning.
I heard that.
All right, ready, aim, fire!
Well, you did show fire.
Why, you
Come on, sis. Quit complaining. Everyone's playing Dungeons and Dragons these days.
Sicker, Seymour.
She's already been taken care of, too. You know, my mother told me the other day that the strangest thing about being a mother is that she keeps hearing herself saying the same things to me that her mother said to her. So I guess I better start listening to my mother, and then I'll know what to say to my kids. You know, Barf is pretty good. He puts the cat in every night.
Don't you mean he puts the cat out every night?
No, he puts the cat in his burger mix every night.
I heard that.
Okay, then, say it's not true.
On second thought, I didn't hear that.
It's my turn now. It's my turn. No.
What are they fighting about?
A peace pipe. It figures.
You're sorry standing alone without a dream in my mind.
Oh, somebody at the door.
Here to tune your piano, sir.
Young lady, excuse me, I can't afford to have my piano tuned.
Oh, that's okay, sir. The neighbors are paying for it.
Kubicheski, here is your life preserver.
All right, you're gonna take me on a boat ride.
No. They're going to empty the moat right in here. Here.
That was a delicious meal, girls.
Thanks, Dad.
Now, Lisa, would you take these dirty dishes out to the kitchen, please?
Why is it always the girls? Why can't Kevin take the plates to the kitchen?
Oh, that's okay. I'll take the plates. See ya.
Lisa, it is not because you're a girl that we ask you to take the dishes out to the kitchen. It's because he is such a klutz.
Eddie, no last requests. Last requests are off today, 1 day special only.
Well, I just wanted to know what I'm going to be shot for.
You are being shot because you said the principal is a fink.
Well, you just said it. Shouldn't you be shot too?
No. You see, it's all right the first time you say it, but you said it twice. The second time you say the principal is a fink, they shoot you.
Fire! Don't blame me. You said it twice.
Oh, that is sneaky kid and one finky principal.
Hey, James, I heard you quit smoking.
Yeah,
Why?
health reasons. I didn't want to die.
Are you afraid you might get cancer?
Yeah, and if my mom found out, she'd kill me.
I'm telling you, Kevin, look at this. Terrible. The price of gas going up again. Food, look at this. Caviar, lobster. Boy, I'm telling you, the government's at fault. It's disgraceful.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
You're always complaining about the cost of living,
Yeah.
the high prices.
Yeah.
Yet you pay about $9.42 a pound for cigarettes.
Eddie, wait a minute. Kubashevsky, you are entitled to one last cigarette.
No thanks. I'm trying to quit smoking.
Oh, I think we can probably help you with that. Lisa, I had hoped that this year I might be able to give you straight A's, but I'm afraid I can't.
That's okay, sir. I don't mind if you bent once.
Jeez, Dad, you ought to call the SA.
Essay? What's that?
Our teacher was telling us about it today.
Huh?
Smokers Anonymous.
Oh, Smokers Anonymous, eh? How does it work?
Okay, come here.
All right. There. What?
Okay, now if you feel like a cigarette, then you just phone this number.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks. Hello?
It was horrible. On the way home from my grandmother's last night, my dad ran over a cat. Squashed it flat.
Yeah, where was that?
Baseline and Clyde, just up the road.
Just up the road? I'll be right back.
Is the show over? Oh, I hope so. For the last half hour, I've been dying.
Just Moose, the show's not quite over yet. You can't have a smoke.
Smoke? Why would I want to do something as stupid as that? Smoke? No, I just wanted a piece of gum.